So this video is about reverse bay parking. It's with Naveed. Apologies if the rain sounds quite a lot on the audio, but it absolutely threw it down to the point where it was actually quite hard to do the manoeuvre. But it's good practice because this might happen on your driving test. So enjoy the video. If you want to see Naveed in a few more videos, then leave some comments, and we'll see how he gets on. Camera on the back,
yeah.
So when you're reversing back,
Yeah.
when we make up the video, you'll be able to see how much you've lined up.
Sure.
And we're going to do a reverse bay park.
Reverse bay
And it's
park.
raining, which makes it harder,
Yeah.
but this is the sort of scenario you're going to get on your driving test, or even after you've passed your driving test and you're actually parked up in the car park and you want to reverse in. Your windows are full of water, your mirrors are full of water.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you're on your own, you might have to clear your mirrors a bit. You could even put your window down and straight back up.
So we're allowed to do this in the test?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So on your side, if you want to put your window down, you can do, and then straight back up, and it kind of clears away some of the muck,
Alright.
so you can see the mirror better.
Oh, that's true, actually. I can see it better, yeah.
So, can you remember at this from last time?
Yeah.
So we're going to get ourselves out. That's what they say to you. They say, get out of the bay, to the left or right, get yourself parallel with the bays,
Okay.
and reverse back into an empty bay within the white lines. So it can be the same bay you're going to, or it could be a different one, as long as it's within the white lines.
So once they say that, so you could either park left or right, doesn't matter.
Whatever's easier for you.
Alright.
Obviously, if you're parked in the corner of a car park at a test centre, you might only be able to go one way.
That's true. Yeah.
So I suppose you've got to bear that in mind. And if it's not going to go in the white line, just say when you reverse back it doesn't go in, what can you do?
Alright.
You can back out.
Back out, yeah, and then
Shouldn't
come
it?
back, yeah.
Right. Observations,
Yeah.
looking round before you do things, looking round constantly when it's safe to do so.
Sure.
Keep your speed down and try it. Do you want me to help you?
No, I'll do it,
Right.
yeah.
So we'll have a go and I'll watch you, and then we'll have a discussion about it afterwards then. See
No
what's
worries.
right. And if it's good, great. If it's not, we'll talk about the parts you can improve.
Yeah, sure.
So when you're ready then, out to the right or left in your own time, get yourself parallel.
Yeah. Alright.
If you get stuck any time, you can always stop and ask,
Yeah, sure.
because we're practicing, aren't we?
Yeah. Try to choose the hard one.
It's coming down hard, isn't it? It's like you can never ask for a worse chance to manoeuvre when it rains hard. Happy with that?
Yeah.
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 It wasn't bad. Wasn't bad.
Yeah.
You know,
I can see.
It was definitely a different way of doing it. I didn't expect you to kind of go to the left and reverse across and go in that one. That's one way of doing it, isn't it?
Yeah, I looked at it, I was like, oh, this is the hard one, let's do this.
The other one, you're a show off, aren't you?
I didn't want it to go to that one because there was a lady.
So, what I want you to do this next time, I want you to go out to the right or left and reverse into this side.
Yeah, that'd be easy.
Well, because that's going to be probably the similar situation you're going to get when you test it.
Oh, I see. If I do this in test, it's fine, yeah?
Well, I mean, what you did then, the way you reverse back and look round is quite good. I liked it.
Okay.
All right. Obviously, in the test centre in Bletchley, you haven't got bays in front of you, have there?
Oh, that's true.
You've only got one set of bays.
Yeah.
So you won't be able to do. You won't be able to kind of go to left and reverse to your right.
Yeah, that's true.
You'll have to go to your left and reverse to your left.
Yeah.
So there's that way of doing, isn't there?
So what you would have done? You'd have gone all the way down.
Just gone to where you wanted to go.
Yeah.
And then reverse to the left.
That would have been much easier.
Yeah. You're making it hard. Or if you've gone to the right, reverse to the right.
I would have gone
But
there.
you went to the right. You went to the left and reversed to the right.
Yeah,
so
that would have been so much easier.
So you kind of done it, but it's a bit of a long way of doing it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Do you want to try it again?
Yeah, I'll do that again. Actually.
So if we reverse, getting on mission now.
Yeah.
If we go to your right or left,
Yeah.
right, and then reverse in. Now, what you could do, because you're in this position now, you could go across and go to your right
Yeah.
and reverse back into this, is what you originally planned, didn't you?
Yeah, you can, but I'm gonna do it a different way this time.
You're going to go down there and reverse to your left.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Go on then. But remember, keep the speed down like you did,
Yeah.
keep your observations going like you did,
Yeah, sure.
and if it's difficult to see, you could even put your windows down, put them back up.
No.
It's always going to be tricky for you.
Yeah.
And can I give you another little tip?
Yeah.
Is that back window's full of rain, isn't it?
Which one?
Your back window.
Yeah.
So turn it on.
So I could just do it.
Just turn it on, says on off. There you go, and leave it.
Oh. Now this car normally does it.
Yeah, they do it for you.
That's good. Yeah.
And at least you can see what you're doing when you're going
Oh
forward.
yeah, that's much better then. That's
It's raining like that, isn't it? So
Yeah.
it's never easy doing it in the rain, and plus it's hard to see things, which means that your lights are on so people can see you.
Yeah.
Alright? So choose an empty bay that you're happy with.
Yeah.
We'll look back on that first manoeuvre we did then and laugh about it, won't you?
Yeah. that was funny though.
That's it. I was just about to say check your right shoulder, but you went back and done it. Well done. I'll keep quiet and let you do the rest. Happy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think I'm in, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Like I said, it needed that shunt forward, didn't it?
Yeah, that's so much easier, but I did it sort of harder, yeah.
When did you notice that it was going wrong, by the way? You had to go...
So when I came in, I think I just came a bit sharp,
Yeah.
and then I would have had more space on my right than the left, so I just went in to straighten myself.
Yeah, that's it.
And
yeah.
then from there, so also it helps me as well if I get straight there,
Yeah.
so I can see those two lines and then look in there and then straighten myself to it.
Right. Just for anyone obviously watching this video,
Yeah.
the test centre where we're going to go is going to be Bletchley, isn't it?
Yeah.
And in the car park at Bletchley, we've got a lot more space ahead of us,
Yeah.
because people might say, well, actually you went into the bay there,
Uh,
but in the test centre, well, actually you haven't got a base in front, you've got a lot of space, haven't you?
Oh, so you just have to check your mirrors and then make sure you
Well, do
check
what you
your
did
side
then was
mirrors,
fine.
yeah.
Do what you did then, but I mean there'll be certain test centres around the UK that have got bays in front of them
Oh, I
that you
see.
can't go into the bays, you'll stop at the bay.
Oh.
It's a bit like we're in the car park now. If this was busy, you wouldn't drive into the car, would you? You stop, wouldn't you?
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm just kind of covering the point because someone's put a comment. You wouldn't better do that.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah,
But you kept your speed down.
Oh,
You've
yeah.
spotted your fault,
Yeah.
corrected it, looked around, and nailed it at the end.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Anything you want to do about this? Any questions?
Oh no, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm happy with it. Yeah.
Alright.
Thanks, James.
Fine, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. When you do it right, it makes
If
it
you
feel
like,
better.
I forgot to introduce at the beginning. Didn't I?
Yeah.
Naveed, this
Yeah,
is.
I'm
This is
Naveed,
Naveed.
Yeah.
If you want to see Naveed in another video,
Yeah.
put a comment below, and I'll get into another manoeuvre or something else.
Yeah, we could do some more maneuvers.
Okay.
Yeah.